Hey, all my YouTube friends. Just coming back out at y'all with another good video. Um, yeah. Anyway, it's been a while. Haven't started any projects yet. So yeah, those videos are still coming. I know I keep talking about them, but it's been a while since I got back with y'all. So I just figured I'd do another quick video, just going back down to the bridge. Just washed the old truck. Went to the car wash, washed the truck, and figured why not on the way back to the house, stop at the old bridge. And this time I wanted to tell y'all a little story about the bridge down here. Actually, it's down that way. I gotta walk down there, but anyway, there's the bridge back yonder. But anyways, like I said, I had the other day. Um, but anyway, hope y'all doing good. Y'all stay motivated. First and foremost, and hope y'all doing good. And yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all a little story about down here the other day when I had parked at the same spot and about right there, and I was standing about right here, and a bunch of old wild hogs came out of the thicket right here, out of the swamp area down there, and went across here, and they were just standing out here in the road, and it was probably about 20 or 30 of them suckers, and yeah, it was pretty neat. And cause all the time I see a wild boar or a hog or something, they usually run away and skedaddle down the road. And this time they were all hanging out, and I was standing. I got right up on some of them, and I was a little scared of it. But yeah, they were pretty cool. They must have just been in a good mood that day, and they were just hanging out. They were like looking for, I guess, worms and stuff in the ground, and they were hanging out here for about 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and I almost jumped on one of them, or I was gonna grab one, and then I decided, that might not be a good idea because them suckers can't hurt you. But yeah, but they weren't. I ain't gonna lie, they weren't actually like the real big, like 200 pounders. They were kind of like, they were probably like teenagers. They were probably like 80 pounders or something like that. That's one reason why I wasn't too scared, because if they were like big, full size, actually, I think the mama and daddy was there. I think they were big, but the other ones weren't as big, so that's why I got out, and I was just hanging out with them and stuff. And yeah, down here at the same old bridge, and you know, which I still got some other bridges I want to take y'all to and tell y'all some other stories. And but yeah, guess I'll just walk down here. But yeah, they were all just all over here in the mud and stuff. I think it had just rained, and there must have been some good food in the ground because they were staying out here for about 30 minutes. Um, but yeah, anyway, let me walk down here to the old bridge and we'll just talk a minute. But yeah, y'all, got some projects I need to start working on. And anyway, I've been doing a lot of other work for other people, and that's what. But I can't really post them because a lot of people don't like being on YouTube, and so like the only thing I can put on here is pretty much like stuff that, like little jobs I do for myself, and I haven't got around to them, mainly too because I don't have a lot of material. But which, like I did say, I did get a piece for the shed the other day. I need to try to see if it's the right kind of tin that I wanted, and I did have a piece of plastic piece of roofing, but I decided that I probably wouldn't want to go use that because it won't last long. It's cheaper, so I just used it on something over by the garden on some terraces. I just put them on another roof. But yeah, y'all, this is just a nice day out here by the bridge in the swamp areas, and I wish anyway, I had a video of them hogs on my other phone, but I told y'all the other day I had to get a new phone because I was at the fair, and yeah, my sister taught me in getting on this ride, and doggone it scared the crap out of me, and I could feel my phone coming out of my out of my pocket, but I couldn't grab it. I was too scared to let go of the thing, so I just let it sling on off. And I had like 6 videos to put on YouTube, and yeah, I had all kind of cool stuff, and I lost it all. And then I had the video of the hogs, I lost it too. So now I got this phone, but yeah, that's why I figured I just at least tell y'all about it since we're going to. This is the bridge right here, but you know, it's got water coming through both sides, and but yeah, so yeah, pretty cool, huh? Yeah, and I ain't never went fishing out here. The other little bridge like this I went fishing at years ago. It just had a bunch of, I mean, it was fishing it, but the doggone turtles. There's so many turtles you can't even really do no fishing. But yeah, y'all figure y'all like to see the good old scenery out here. And sometimes you get them big old birds that come down here and stuff. And yeah, I had a big old bald eagle. I was going down to another back road down to the house, and I had a big old bald eagle fly right in front of my windshield. And that sucker, I slowed down to like 20, 30 miles an hour. And man, that sucker flew right in front of me for like 2 miles. I thought I was in some kind of movie, like some kind of action-packed movie or something. And like I had a pet eagle or something that, like we were fighting crime or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's kind of weird. And the wingspan was wider than my truck. And then finally he went onto the other lane and then went up into the trees. But yeah, that was pretty wild. And tell y'all the stuff y'all see out here in the woods, man, you'd be surprised. And you know, y'all might even see an old crazy person like myself walking around. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to tell y'all the old story of the hogs that came to see me that day. And I had, because I like to just pull off on the side of the road and just sit and, you know, look at the scenery and birds and stuff. And that one day I had a bunch of hogs coming down through there. But yeah, y'all, you know, my videos are, I have been making a lot of videos because I always plan on doing all these little jobs, and I keep on doing all this other side work for other people, and I never get to my own stuff. And my subscribers are kind of just stopped. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is, because I got a lot of cool stuff to talk about, y'all, and man, we could just freaking, if I could get a lot of subscribers, man, we could just do some really awesome videos. If I get big, you know, if I get up to 100 subscribers, y'all help me out, man. If I get up to 100 subscribers, then I know once I get to 100, then there ain't no stopping me. Because then, you know, once you get to 100, you know, next thing you know, you at 100,000, which I'm hoping it'll probably be about a year. I'm hoping in a year I'll have 100,000 of them subscribers and stuff. But yeah, y'all help me out. You know, like I said, we got the cool community going, and the bigger we get, the more things we're gonna do. And you know, like I say, you know, it's only up from here. And but yeah, so if I can't get to some of my little jobs coming up, I might just start, like, I might start making videos of call it like might call it like True Breeze storytelling or something. I might go down to this old creek I know and just, you know, sit down and with my dog. Yeah, sorry y'all, I don't have my dog with me neither right now because like I said, I went to the car wash and stuff like that. I had a lot of doggone pine needles and stuff on my windshield, but tree sap and everything else. But yeah, might go down and just start like making videos because I got to keep my algorithm going. And like I might could just sit there and like every time I make a video, I'll tell y'all a story because I got all kind of cool stories, you know, of growing up and stuff when I used to hang out with a bunch of folks and stuff like that. And yeah, maybe I can get a lot more subscribers that way. Because I know my videos are slow because, you know, like I say, a lot of times I'm doing stuff, a lot of people don't like to be on video, so I can't really do nothing. Anyways, y'all, onwards and upwards. Guess I'll talk to y'all later, but I just wanted to tell y'all the little story about this bridge and about them hogs that just crossed by, and then they just stayed right here in the road and on the side of the road and eating all kind of stuff here and there. And yeah, man, that's pretty neat. 20 or 30 of them suckers, wild boars, wild hogs, whatever you want to call them. yeah, yeah. Felt like I was in National Geographic or something. All right, y'all. It was nice hanging out with y'all, and like I said, I might start doing True Breeze storytelling to where I can get more videos consistently because I gotta get my subscribers going. Like I say, y'all help me get to 100 videos. I'm telling y'all, I seem stagnant and like I always seem low key and everything. I'm telling y'all, I'm a whole nother person. I haven't really I don't know. I guess once you get up in age and you done been through so many bad relationships and friends that just want to I don't know, just they just want to put you in the ground or something. I don't know what's wrong with people, but so now I just kind of do solo and hang out with my family and like I said, I got some Christian friends I'm hanging out with now, but anyways, like I said, y'all the more bigger I get, the more videos and everything, y'all gonna start seeing a whole new me and a more uppity, happy-go-lucky guy. Because I mean, for I don't know how many years I just I don't know, like under a rock or something, and then one day when I said, a lot of people say they start these YouTube things. It's almost like when people they go ahead and buy a van and start living in their van and traveling all, and they said it got them out of their shell and stuff. And I was like, well, I don't really want to do that. I got too many animals and stuff to deal with. So I was like, and then some people say start a YouTube channel and that'll get you motivated and you make friends, you get a community, and then next thing you know, you're big time and then you're making crazy videos on a yacht somewhere, So and if I ever get to that point, man, we're all gonna go together. Y'all can come on, y'all welcome on my yacht and everything, and it won't be these old little creeks and stuff, swamps and stuff, but yeah, we'll do something a little bigger. Which I do got that little speedboat I showed y'all. I got to work on and stuff, and later on down the road. But anyways, y'all just stay tuned. I got some stuff planned, and like I said, I might do the True Breeze storytelling thing coming up. Onwards and upwards. Y'all help me get to 100,000. I mean, no, not 100,000. I'm sorry. That's later on down the road, like hopefully a year. But 100. If I can get 100 subscribers, that's gonna break the mold right there, y'all. All right, y'all. Enough talking about hogs and stuff. And all right. Hope y'all doing good. Y'all stay motivated, upwards and onwards. Talk to y'all later. Peace out.